The people who are on Buvidal, they're striving for that recovery period, and it's a group of people who obviously have got a lot of hope between them, and they see that they can actually come out the other side of this addiction and actually be in recovery. I've seen it give people their lives back, basically.
So the benefit of Buvidal for the service user is that they don't need to attend the pharmacy every day, which is very freeing for them. They don't need to consume any OST every day. Obviously it's a weekly dose and then it's the monthly dose, so they only have to attend the service once a month to attend for the injection.
One thing that most people say is that they enjoy not having to go to the pharmacy every day or not having to take their medication daily, where they experience sort of like the feeling of the medication running out before they take their next dose. They say while they're on Buvidal they wake up feeling okay, and they sort of have a sort of steady state throughout the month.
Positive benefits that service users report is better quality family time. They're unable to attend training and work. It's just very freeing.
If you compared the same person a year on, they're like a completely different person. They're confident. Yeah, they don't have that urge to use anymore. So they're like a completely different person, and it gives them the confidence and the hope to actually move on with their life, and sort of whether that's gain employment or volunteering or going to, I've got people who are in college doing college courses now and bettering themselves.
People are starting to go on holidays, people are able to find working a little bit easier because they don't have to go to the pharmacy, and they can just sort of have their injection and then not think about it until their next injection. And we are seeing a lot of positive stories.
It's allowed people to get back to work and get back in contact with their kids and their family, and it's given them their life back and cut the ties from sort of being stereotypically in service.
Some ladies that come in and they were spending a lot of money on drugs before being on Buvidal, and then they just decided once they're on this they're gonna stop, and they did. And so now they're saying they've got so much money, they're decorating their house, they're buying loads of things, they're going shopping, they've just booked a holiday. So that's a lovely story.
Positives, it's having a positive impact on a lot of people's lives, and the feedback. We do the short questionnaires. Key workers complete those, so we can see obviously movement on people's lives, whether that's like accommodation, training, work, family, etc. So those are all the positives that people are just reporting back, that they've got more control over their lives, and it'd be good for that to continue and even increase.
Buvidal has helped significantly in some of our service users, and we're proud of their progress. We had some very chaotic, unwell service users who struggled to stay on the script and were off script all the time, and they were sort of injecting, and they were homeless, and there were lots of other risks involved with them. And Buvidal has helped to stabilize them, and they are back to their normal self. Their physical health has improved, their mental health has improved, they're engaging much better with us, and they have reduced their illicit drug use, and some of them have almost completely stopped it, which is a brilliant achievement in some people who were really struggling before.
From a service perspective, I think it's really good that we've got this that we can offer. Not all services have such a high number of Buvidal and have a dedicated team to work with those Buvidal service users. So that in itself is amazing for the service users that they've got that.
And the main difference I've seen is people who've been on scripts for the longest time. So like I've got people who were on methadone scripts for 30 years who never seen a way out of service and now have actually been fully discharged from service, completely drug-free and are back in work. They're nervous, but they're hopeful and they're ready and they want this change, because Buvidal's a great drug, but you've got to want to actually make the changes and stop to go on it, otherwise it's just not going to work for you.
So Buvidal is a fantastic drug to support somebody with their opiate dependency, but the credit needs to be given to the service users for the work and commitment that they put in and the motivation to succeed in their recovery. So without that commitment, then no drug will be successful.